Global Championship Week is here. The content is finally starting, and in today's video we have to react to all of the best clips, including brand new information that is majorly going to impact globals as well. Real quick before this video starts though, please subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, as we try our best to upload daily competitive content for you guys. If you guys want to support me even more, the best way to do so is by using code KDOG in the Fortnite item shop. We're trying to hit 1,000 supporters on the code, so I appreciate every single person out there that uses code KDOG. Make sure you guys follow me on my Twitch or come back here on the day of globals if you guys want to watch the LAN event with me. Without further ado though, we got a lot of different things to talk about, so let's start this video off with Coyota officially confirming that he is going to be landing on Vico, Vino, and Flixie, and Mr. Savage is now going to be fully uncontested at LAN.
You can commit. What? Vino? You better.
Wait.
You
Confirmed. Wait,
Okay.
Coyota confirmed
Is he
landing on
better than
Vendo for
Vino?
globals. I mean, we kind of knew it. It was kind of obvious, but
honestly.
that's the first time he's admitted it. Coyota versus Vendo.
Now this has been one of the longest running rumors now over the past couple of weeks. If you've kept up with the Asia competitive scene at all, Coyota's team has been landing at Canyons Crossing in pretty much every single one of the tournaments there this season. I think they've even won multiple cash cups from that drop as well. There was a little bit of conflicting rumors though a couple of days ago, because Coyota's trio was trying to land at the split that Mr. Savage was landing at in the Asia scrims. I think they then ended up placing like 6th place in the scrims, so I guess it just turned out that they potentially were considering landing at the Mr. Savage split, but they clearly didn't like their placement or play style out of it, so they were deciding that if they're going to be contested either way, they might as well go to the drop spot that they are more comfortable at, and that is Canyons Crossing. And so obviously if you are a Mr. Savage fan right now, you are super happy, but if you are a Vico, Vino, or Flixie fan, this is pretty much the worst case scenario for you, because at this point right now it's going to be kind of difficult for me to say that Vino, Vico, and Flixie still have LAN winning potential now that they are going to be contested by Coyota's trio. Vino and Vico seem pretty confident though. Vino literally said in Faxy's chat, "Come back to this statement when they leave after day 1 and I 6-0 them." Also, yeah, shout out to Ozzy and Faxy mainly for being the main people to get all of these clips. Without them, none of this would be possible, so just wanted to give them their flowers. And then we also have a clip of Vico talking about Coyota conning him last second, and this is what he had to say about it.
That's what this weekend's about now. Yeah, you can tell the stream. You 12-0. What's the score? What's the upspawn score?
I think we're gonna win by a march, honestly.
Okay.
Personally.
Okay.
But I see them doing us bomb pack, but I feel like we're more like a lot more great, you know.
Well, you said okay. Are you allowed to tell us you've been practicing our spawns for? You've known that. You know this not gonna happen. Yeah, this didn't catch you by surprise.
We've
Yeah.
since the
Alright, so on the map now, it is official. How does this actually affect globals? We do see down here Vino, Vico, and Flixie contested now, as well as you still have the Ferdoxy versus Tayson fight over here too. So all of these trios around them literally have 2 of the biggest off spawn fights right next to them. They're in the middle of what could be very bad things for potential getting cleaned up on. And pretty much all of these teams in this area have to have some strategies for what they want to do, as well as just every team that's contested in general is at a major risk of getting contested. But talking about what this means for Mr. Savage, Chap, and Rezon now, they can now pretty much triple trade with either Queasy's trio, Clix's trio, Muzz's trio. This makes it so their playstyle doesn't have to be so W key dependent, which if you've watched any of the tournaments from these guys recently, honestly, I don't know if that's going to be a good thing or not for them. They seem to play at their best and place the highest when they are just W keying for their surge, but I've been saying this all season long, it's going to be very difficult to be able to do that in something like a global championship lobby. Like Savage's team could key some like tier 3 EU team that was landing at one of these spots around them, and now if you're telling me Savage has to key either Muzz, Queasy, or Clicks for his surge, I don't think any of us are as confident in his ability to just full wipe them out as a trio. He could potentially make some plays on Snowy trio over here or the OCE trio of Vortex over here, but then something else that could majorly go in favor for Savage is there has been some rumors that this team right here, I think his name is Gabzera, could potentially be leaving the off-spawn versus King to go and contest Muzz, Shadow, and Sphinx, and that would definitely help Mr. Savage if they want to be able to still fight for their Surge. They can 100% key over here for the Surge, but that is just a rumor right now, nothing that is 100% confirmed or not. What do I think Savage's potential now is at this LAN event? It has to 1000% be a potential top 10 for them. I still am just very curious on what their strategy is going to be, because I think their game plan going into this is going to determine their whole placement, because if they are confident in their ability to key for Surge and it ends up going well for them, I could see them placing as high as like a top 7 or 8. But if this team tries to trade Surge with like Clix's team, who last season really wasn't the best at trading Surge, they can 100% do it with Queasy, but I'm just gonna need to see how their playstyle is. Alright, speaking of trios that are contested, we also got Reito, Razzle, and Tay, and it looks like as of right now, they're still going to be contesting Peterbot, and they are not going to be leaving.
Who's landing on who?
They're landing on Peter.
No.
This team's and they're 4-0. They said they're gonna 12.
Shota. Shota.
No, I'm not lying.
Shota.
They said they're gonna 12.
I don't know. No, Peter. No.
Not Peter?
I don't know. That's not smart. Can we find someone else maybe?
Maybe rock, paper, scissors?
Now, the actual players in this clip didn't even really say anything, but the main thing that I noticed from this, if you zoom in, 2 of these guys are literally controller players. And so I know you can't macro at LAN, so it's not going to be as bad of a difference between them being able to potentially get a chest or not, but at the same time, in off spawns in general, especially when you're 50-50ing, which when you're triple contested, a couple of people are probably gonna have to 50-50. Being on controller is 100% a disadvantage. I really don't know what Victor v Epicwell and Paper's plan is going to be. If this drop spot going into game 1 is actually going to be triple contested, I don't think that Peterbot is going to be able to win globals. I think if he is just single conned, he still has a chance to, but if they are going to be triple conned, and I literally have zero clue how Tay-Tay's trio is going to be playing this off spawn. We saw a clip of Peter a while ago fighting them off spawn at Demon's Debris, and Peter was literally beating them on like 160 ping. So I think that Peterbot, Code, and Ritual are like far and away the best off spawn players out of every single person there. But it seems like Victor V's dad doesn't even want like Victor to leave the off spawn. So predicting this off spawn is going to be so difficult, and it might not really be a thing that we can accurately predict how Peter is going to place until game 1 concludes and we actually see if all 3 of these teams are really seriously going to land there or not. Speaking of Peter's trio, this was their entrances into the practice facility. The back-to-back champions, Peterbot, Code, and Ritual, are ready for globals now.
Look at him. Not even can't even say it. Yes, sir. Let's not do this, but you know the vibes. Come on. Big chilling, brother. Big Code in the building. Come on. Pete, say something to your GOAT. The guy that got you to win. The 1v3 that won everything, Pete. Acknowledge it.
Where's Pops at?
Oh. Yes, sir. Big Rich. Look at Rich. What's up, boy? I know if Code's walking in.
Hey, man, Ritual looks ready, man. Shout out to all of them, bro. They're looking fly, man. I like the outfits. Also, Poyo did end up pulling up, and we got to see the first look at the 2026 duo of Peterbot and Poyo meeting up.
Oh, man, the duo. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Mi hermano.
Muy bien.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. How about you?
Right on, right on. Back again, Papa.
You happy?
Time to win.
Time to win.
But the
Time to win, Peter.
But Pops. Pops, the problem is now Polo and Peter are not playing together.
Next year.
Next year.
They win todo. Everything, todo.
From now on, Pollo wins, and then next year they win.
Now, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I cannot wait until these guys end up doing next year together, or not even next year, literally just like in a week and a half after Globals ends. The vibe should be so high between these guys. The chemistry is 100% there. There was a little bit of an interesting clip, and I can't really tell if Peter was trolling in this clip or not, but he seemed like his mannerism and everything seemed to be dead serious, but he said that Agers is better than Poyo right now.
Polo's definitely the best on their trio. Is he not? Polo is.
This guy, bro.
Age is better than Poyo.
You think Agers is better than Polo?
I just have Cam with Poyo.
Now, once again, I can't tell if he's just trolling or not. He could just be completely trolling. This was literally the only 10-second clip of it I saw. So I don't know like the full context of this clip, but this does kind of bring back me to the debate that we've been talking about for a while on who is currently the better player between Pollo and Agers. And my take on this has always been, I think depending on the day, they go back and forth between who is better. Like last grand finals, 100% Agers was better, but then even in a couple of the Div Cups that exact same season, Pollo was clearly better. They play quite different roles, but at the exact same time, they're very similar players, and I think they are also very similar talent-wise as well. Let's talk about how Clix is looking confident going into globals now, and he said that he believes they have a 25 to 50% chance to win this globals.
Love him, Black.
Come on, bro.
When I get my fucking trophy, I'll be doing it.
You actually think y'all have a chance?
Yeah, 100%.
Like, if you were to rate
I'm
your
going home
chance.
with a trophy. 25%. Nah, honestly.
25?
50%, I swear.
Where is your confidence?
You'll see.
Okay.
You'll see. I swear.
Ayo, everybody clip this so when they win, y'all can just make edits.
Now, I don't know how much I can necessarily agree with saying he has as high as a 50% chance to win globals. I don't think any trio here has as high as a 50% chance to win globals. Like at the highest, if we're talking percentage wise, I feel like Pollo has maybe like a 20% chance to win, and then Queasy maybe at like a 15%. Those are definitely the two favorites right now, but I definitely can respect the confidence out of Clix. They have a fully uncontested drop spot, a lot of trios around them that they can trade Surge with if they have a set game plan that they are also going to be sticking to. And as long as that game plan is better than whatever the heck they were trying to do last season, I think they can definitely top 10, but I don't know if I'm ready to say that Clix can win this LAN or not yet. And as we get at every single LAN event, we did get the classic Peterbot trolling Clix at LAN. A lot of us could probably expect it, so let's just roll the clip.
Yeah, but they don't. Clix and them don't land on them. Y'all are scared every time.
No, they had the opportunity. They did. They kissed advice cards. Guess what happened?
Yo, no, okay.
I slammed him so bad.
Yo.
It's okay. It's okay, bro. 0 wins. I'm just 0.
Yo.
I could be quad-con and still have more wins than everybody.
I'm already getting bottom 10. I swear to God. Bottom 10 is gold.
Why is it?
Okay, listen, if I'm bottom 10, we'll be seeing you at Supernova.
Yo.
Clicks. Chick-fil-Agers.
Bro, I low-key feel bad for Clix here. He's literally just sitting there trying to enjoy his lunch, and then Peter is just full trolling him, talking about how every single time he's beating him and how he has like 0 FNCS wins and everything. This is probably to me one of my favorite rivalries in all of Fortnite. Even if it is kind of lopsided in the favor of Peter and his team, they all still always bring out some of the best content every single time. One of the other newest rivalries that has been brewing this year basically is the Peterbot versus Acorn rivalry as well. And Acorn and Faxity recreated the iconic Peterbot landing on Clix meme. So I'm gonna show that clip from Acorn's perspective now.
Listen, I have a question for you, bro. I was looking for you. Everybody's asking, if Pete's in first and you're in second, but third can catch up to you as well, but you have to go for it to win, are you landing on Peterbot?
I'm landing on him.
Oh!
Okay, whatever. I'm landing on him.
We just got a couple more things that I want to go over. We did see a lot of 1v1s today, and I don't know if Ozzy's going to be making like his own content around that, so I didn't really want to like show like every single 1v1 that we had, but some of the best people that looked super good today was Victor V in realistic 1v1s. He was able to 5-3 Clix, 5-1 Arc, 5-1 Focus, 5-0 Power Alex, 5-0 Chris, and then the main person that he lost to today, barely though, and he was literally up like 4-3 versus him, and he ended up losing 5-7 to Peterbot, which was his only loss. The two people that have been rising their stocks the most so far at this LAN event have been Victor V and Arc. I've always known that like both of them were absolutely crazy players. The only real critique I have on Victor V's game is he is still a very quiet player in game. Like his comms are literally almost nothing half the time. So I think if he is able to improve his communication, especially in a game mode like duos, that does probably require more communication since you only have one other person to rely on. He can probably find a very solid central duo, or he can stick on West and probably qualify for LAN again next year. We did get a couple of face reveals for some other players as well. We have like Chris's face reveal, and then the other one that we are mainly waiting on is Panzer. But as of the time of me recording this video right now, we have not seen an official Panzer face reveal yet. But here is the Chris face reveal if you guys are curious.
How you doing, bro? Who are you?
Chris
You're
Jason's teammate.
you're who?
Jason's teammate.
Oh, not Chico.
No, the other one.
Which one?
Chris.
Oh my, you're the underdog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, finally, we got to talk about the Global Championship Trophy. I'll put a picture of it on the screen right here. It seems like a lot of people are saying that this is currently their favorite Globals trophy ever. I think I'm going to need to see it like on that actual stage before I make my own judgments on it. But as of right now, I like this trophy a lot. It looks very similar to the Pro-Am trophy, if you guys remember that from a couple of months ago. I do have kind of a hot take that I feel like a lot of people are not going to agree with. Last year's trophy, the Global Championship trophy that Peterbot ended up winning, I think that trophy is honestly overhated. And I think that there could even be a real argument that that trophy was better than the one that Cooper and Miro won. I don't know what it is about it. I just like those like bigger trophies that you're able to pick up. So as of right now, the current 2025 trophy isn't necessarily my favorite one of all time, but like I said earlier, I'm gonna have to see how it looks on that stage. And I think it is a very clean trophy either way. Let me know what your guys' thoughts on it though in the comment section down below, and just your guys' thoughts on everything in general. It is finally Global Championship times. I feel like I've been smiling this whole video. I am honestly just so excited for all of the content that is going to come out of this. I'm so hyped, so excited to be making videos, and so appreciative of every single person that allows me to do this every single day and watches the videos. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, as we try our best to upload daily competitive content for you guys, and we should have a bunch of content coming out over the next couple of days about everything that goes on at the Global Championships. And if you guys want to keep up to date on any of it, make sure you guys just turn on notifications. Please use code KDOG in the Fortnite item shop if you guys want to support me even more. We're trying to hit 1,000 supporters on my code, and I think literally the FNCS pickaxe comes back in the item shop like tomorrow. YouTube says we're doing one of these two videos up on the screen right now, so go check them out if you guys haven't already. Thank God for another day, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.